all.
Me and my summer shoes, though.
No, I love it.
Oh, wow. Did you
Oh,
self-draft it?
no, this was
Sorry.
a pattern by
Let me see.
Liesl and Co. I think
Oh,
it's called the Rush
wow.
Hour dress, but I did make a muslin and I had a lot of fitting to
It's
do, so it was,
beautiful.
thank
The
you.
fit is perfect.
Yeah, you think so? I feel like right here there's just a little bit of maybe
Oh,
extra, but I also feel
it
like I could
hangs
use that
nicely.
sometimes.
Yeah,
And this is like our debate about being able to like sit. You know,
right,
you need a
right.
little extra room to sit.
Yes. And
um,
I don't think it looks bulky in any way. You
Also,
know,
have you
it's like
noticed my very pointy darts?
very.
um,
What was that about
but
your darts?
I kept ironing them, and I
Oh,
made sure that the seam
hmm
was curved, but they just want to be pointy.
they just want to be pointy. Oh,
Yeah, that's okay.
it's hard. But the
Um,
way the line where it hits you
yeah.
and just all the beautiful, uh, narrow seams on the side look really
Thank
great.
you. And I think like it mostly is okay in movement. Like I think it whatever doesn't like there's a few things like for example my shoulder is slightly lower here, so this
Oh,
creases a
interesting.
little bit. But I feel like in movement it there's a lot of forgiveness, you know, like in
Mm-hmm.
overall and how it looks.
Mm-hmm.
Yours looks great. Oh my goodness, I love the
It's a
collar.
comfy
The
dress.
collar is so like it's a statement. Like it's the
Yeah.
first thing I see. I love that.
It's an old maybe late 1980s pattern.
Whoa, in
Vogue
the
pattern,
back.
Anna Sui.
There's like a very interesting detail in the back.
Yeah, I
Oh,
really love the kind of
wow.
up here high waist
It
in the
fits you
back.
so well, like in the waist.
Yes.
I love that.
I think it
Wow.
needs maybe some, you know, what is
No,
that, tummy control.
oh, I thought you
But
meant like a belt or something. No, I think it doesn't need anything. It
it's
looks
it's actually a French, I'm sorry, French terry. Yes.
okay. Yeah.
So it's a little bit thicker than it
Put
should
put
be.
your mic on.
Oh, sorry. Um, but it's the one thing I love about this pattern is, and I've made this. This is my third time, actually fifth time making it.
Oh.
But it is really nice as a like duster coat,
Oh yeah.
and so that's why I picked a really kind of neutral color with a little bit of color, I guess. But it could be a layering piece, and that's what I really love about it.
You could wear it with tights too and like a boot.
Tights, yeah. And then also over like, like if you have pants and a shirt, I think it would be a nice kind of casual
Mhm.
kind of throw on coat.
I think I'm getting like play on a flannel shirt vibes.
Oh yeah, because
Like
it's kind of heathery.
there's like a heather, there is a collar.
Hmm.
It feels like it's a hug. Does it feel like a hug?
Yeah, it feels very comfy. It's very
I
comfy.
mean, yeah, I love it. There's no notes. And I also noticed it's interesting because you turned up the cuff of the sleeve, and I was gonna say, like, I get maybe why you're doing it, but also it kind of looks great because there's like that visual
Oh,
element
that's
there.
true.
Um,
I was in your bathroom and then I accidentally
yeah,
swiped by the soap
yeah, we
and
got to
then it
put it
hit
there
me.
because
So I
my
covered
kids otherwise can't reach
yeah.
it.
But maybe that's a thing. Yeah, maybe that's
I like it. Yeah, I feel like if you wanted it to be a little bit more like a feature, you could even add a cuff there. It would look
yeah,
great.
that's true.
Um,
Yeah, and I was gonna do some like contrast stitching, but I decided not to
no, it
because I do
looks
that on
so
so many
understated
things.
and very chic.
Thank you.
So you've seen the big reveal now, and we've had so much fun
Yes,
seeing each other's makes.
it is so great to see yours. It's a very different kind of approach, I
Our
guess.
interpretations are very
Yeah,
different. I think that's
like,
what makes it fun, is that like
yeah,
I would have not ever thought to make a knit dress, but it looks great
yeah,
on
I'm
you.
thinking warmth, but
I
but
think
yours is so like very elegant, professional. Where will you wear yours, do you
I
think?
definitely think there's some like parent events that I might need to wear
Mm-hmm.
it to. I think um, probably to church. I'll wear it to
Mm-hmm.
church. I think anytime there's anything formal happening.
Yeah, and this is something that you can wear for years and years, right? I
Yeah.
mean,
I
maybe the
definitely
next decade.
the way I've made it, and this is part of on the Love to Sew podcast. They had one episode of like sewing for a changing body, and I feel like this dress is going to be that because I've built in so much ease everywhere.
Mm,
Um,
mm-hmm.
my one thing that I think I didn't do so well is that I didn't have a long enough zipper. So instead of stepping
Oh,
into it, I have to put it over my
oh.
head, which
Wait,
is
what length zipper did you use?
honestly don't remember.
Oh,
But whatever it is, I think it's like 4 or 5 inches too short.
oh, yeah. 'Cause it
Yeah.
seems like all the patterns I've seen is 22 inches, maybe.
I think mine was maybe like 18 or 20
Oh,
or something.
okay.
Yeah. It's a challenge because then I have to like make sure I do my hair after I put on the dress.
Oh, right.
Either way, I think that that's no problem for now. I think for the next 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
it'll be no problem.
Yeah, you'll just remember.
Yeah. Or maybe at some point, I'll be brave enough to unpick some of this stuff.
Oh,
I think
wow.
I unpicked the zipper
It's
so many.
lined too. That's a
Yeah.
lot of unpicking.
I had to unpick it so many times when I was sewing the zipper because, there's a very thin stripe and plaid happening on it.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying so hard to match it
Oh,
and it just
yeah.
wouldn't match up. And then I would sew it and I would be like, okay, so the next time I have to just pull it this way a little bit. And I would do that and it would like
Right.
somehow be even worse the
Oh
other
my
way. And
gosh.
it's like,
And you had it
why
probably
can't I?
carefully pinned it too, right?
It's like, why can't I visualize this? I even basted it in. I don't
Wow.
understand. Sometimes,
You took all the measures.
you know how sometimes like the sewing imps are out to get you and they're
Mm-hmm.
just like, we really want to make sure this is a very tricky experience for you.
Yeah.
I feel like they did their job well today.
It sounds like you got the imps going.
Did you have any challenges with yours?
I did, yeah. I have made this a few times. One of the things I didn't add yet, and I know this is needed, is to add a few snaps or hooks. Actually, snaps right here because
Mm.
it does pop open. But yeah, it's the challenge here was the thick fabric because the other fabrics I used were just like I don't know, maybe 140 GSM knit, t-shirt knit, basically.
Oh.
And so when you're making the collar, it's pretty easy. There's a lot of grading to be done because this really comes to a point, but with the thickness of this French terry, it became very much an issue up here about grading it just right.
Mm.
And I also made the error of, I don't know what I was thinking, but I had purchased some woven non-iron-on interfacing, and
It was iron on or not iron
it
on?
wasn't iron
It was
on.
not. It was
Yeah,
sewn.
it was sew-in, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to use it. I don't know why I thought that because it's not a knit. And so the collar actually does have this woven
Can I
interfacing
touch it?
inside. Yeah, you can touch it.
Oh, I mean, it feels normal.
Yeah,
It doesn't feel like
it's
there's
a
any
really,
issue.
it's very soft. But then on the front button band, it started to warp towards the bottom. Like it
Oh,
was
yeah.
fine up here, but then it warped at
Because
the
no matter how
bottom.
hard you try, the feed dogs skew things ever so slightly, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it was mostly the interfacing
Yeah.
that was doing it. Because I was using a walking foot,
Mm-hmm.
and like if it didn't have interface, I think it would have been fine. But the woven kind of like it could only work for a little while, and then it became too much of a static thing. And the feed dog wanted to stretch it. So you're right, yeah. But anyways, I picked that all out, and I undid it all, and then ironed in a strip. So I just redid it with stretch interfacing.
Oh, in the
band. Yeah.
But the
So it was a
collar
lot of
stayed
work.
the same,
The
right?
the collar was done.
Okay. Did you have to do more fitting since it was a thicker fabric?
No. I actually opened up the arms a little bit because there's some, I don't know, there's a little bit of fit issue here, and I thought it was because maybe there wasn't enough space.
So did you have to make a smaller seam allowance for the sleeve?
I think I just made it.
Or did you stretch
I
it
made
out?
the arm hole a little bit longer, but I just used the same sleeve.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I think I just
It does
added
look like
half
it's like curving up you know what I mean? Where it's like standing up a little bit, the sleeve, it kind of looks a little bit more formal that way. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean?
Yeah. But other than that, uh, it's pretty straightforward. I'll show a picture of the other.
Oh yeah.
Well,
And then my second question is the fabric stretchy enough to where, like, do you have to use the buttons to get in and out, or can you just pull it over
oh
your head?
yeah, I usually unbutton just a portion of it
Because maybe
so
you can
that.
just stitch that whole button band down and not
Oh, that's
worry about
true.
it
That's a
ever.
good idea. I
Because
guess
it's stretchy,
from
right?
here downward, though,
Oh yeah, or
because I think
part of it.
here, because it's so fitted, you would have to open it, or I would be concerned it would stretch out too much. But I'll try it
Oh,
and I'll
you mean
see.
from the motion of pulling it?
Yeah, like say if I had stitched it down
Mm-hmm.
from here down, right? That's pretty fitted. So maybe it would work. I could try it.
It looks like there's
Yeah,
plenty of
there
ease
might be
there.
enough. But
Yeah,
you know, overall,
it
pretty
looks very
happy with it.
comfortable.
Thank
I
you.
kind of want to be in that right now.
It's pretty comfy. But yours is really gorgeous and very chic, very
Thank
like
you.
timeless.
Yeah, I realized so the fabric is like a wool poly blend,
Oh, it is. Okay.
and that makes ironing it kind of a pain.
Oh,
Because you
really?
just, from the darts you could see, but also just a lot of the seams. I also have a skirt in this exact same fabric,
Oh, okay.
and it's the same thing. Like, I think now I've convinced the fabric that this is its life and it has to be this way now.
It
So
didn't want to be convinced.
it didn't want to be convinced, but I think now that I've like worn it out a few times and I've like driven long distances in it,
Oh,
it's
you
like, okay,
have.
fine, I'll relax into the seam. But the seams take a really long time to
Oh,
resign
interesting.
to their
It's
fate.
because of the poly, I
I think it's
guess.
the poly. So I think going forward, even though I don't actually mind poly on my body, I'm going to be a lot more careful about
Mm,
choosing, like, for a fitted garment or something where the seams are really important for them to be really pressed. I think I need to choose
interesting.
more, like, less poly and more wool. Um,
Yeah. How
yeah,
much poly do you think is in there?
I
Just a small, if you
yeah,
don't remember.
I don't remember because
Hmm.
unfortunately, when you buy fabrics, this is from Stone Mountain and Daughter. I
Mm-hmm.
think when you buy them in person, they don't show on the receipt exactly what is on the
Oh,
label.
right.
That information is only available if you purchase online. They send you a receipt with the links to the
Right,
pages where
right,
you bought
right.
them, and then that
Mm-hmm.
way you can go back and reference. But I
Right.
can't now. Um, but the lining of this fabric is also from Stone Mountain, and they have a lot of dead stock material, and it's Versace.
It's Versace
It has
lining.
Versace printed
Oh,
all over it.
really?
Yeah,
Is it
it's so fancy.
you maybe we can show a picture of it. It would
I'll
be
inside out it
yeah,
for
inside
the
out it.
for the camera.
Um what iron setting did you use? Did you use a synthetic iron setting
I
for
had
that?
to, well, for the lining, for certainly had
Yeah.
to use because
Mm-hmm.
it's like acetate. And then for the outer, I think I was like somewhere in between the synthetic and so I think there
Mm.
was like a wool setting. I think maybe I used that
Mm-hmm.
one.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I was trying to convince these darts to behave, which they still don't, I was using the hottest one and I was using like a ham and I was really just I was
Oh,
doing all the things, and I
right.
even like use a lot of steam, and I steamed them, and then
Oh.
it would be like fine on the ham, and it would look fine on me for like 2 minutes, but then they'd be like, "Nope, sorry, we give up." It just really doesn't want to do it. It's fine. I think that
Interesting.
it's kind of a little bit of a throwback to pointy darts, like in the 60s.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But it'd be interesting to see if you made that out of all wool,
Yeah,
if those darts would be
yeah.
fine. Or maybe they just need to be reshaped so it
It is also possible that I need to find maybe redraft it without the dart,
mm,
um, like rearrange that volume somewhere else
mm-hmm.
because I really don't think the darts are that necessary. Like, I think I could put
Yeah.
that back into the princess scene.
Right. Yeah. It's really gorgeous.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I do feel pretty done up in it.
Very polished. Well,
Well, this was really fun.
it
We
was
need to do this
very,
again.
yeah, it's fun to do this. We'll do it again, definitely.
Let us know if you have any ideas for our next sewing mystery challenge. We've had so much fun sewing these dresses and revealing them to each other. And we'll see you in our next video. And please hit that like and subscribe button so that the algorithm knows that we are back. And we hope to see you in our next video. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.